I finished watching the 4 seasons of Demon Slayer, and this series is one of a kind. This is a shonen anime series that has been taking the anime industry to a new level. The series was released on April 6, 2019, and since the beginning of the series they have been showing impressive animation, great character design, with a spot-on opening and ending, and on top of that, they have been delivering a great story with a lot of mystery behind it. The series is based on a manga created by Koyoharu Gotoge, and is animated by the Japanese animation studio Ufotable, a pretty well-known studio for pushing the animation boundaries every time they get an animation done, being Demon Slayer another hit for the studio. And personally, I haven't seen anything like Demon Slayer before. Now, I really want to mention that the year this series was released, we had such amazing anime released as well, with animes like Vinland Saga, Dororo, Beastars, The Promised Neverland Season 1 Force, Dr. Stone, and Fire Force. So as you can see, it was a season full of many hits. And even with all that competence, Demon Slayer had a very positive response from the audience, to the point that 6 years after its release, is the top 1 anime in the world right now, taking the spot against newest animes like Jujutsu Kaisen, which is their best competitor they have these days. The series still has 3 movies to be released before we get a proper closure to the story, so still a work in progress, which makes it more difficult for me to give it a score. So I will give it a provisional score while they release the 3 final movies. Okay, so now how can I give a proper score to Demon Slayer 4 seasons? The anime is almost bulletproof. We have way more good things to mention than bad things, so that forces me to give it a high score. This anime cannot go below an 8 out of 10, but can this anime get to a 9 out of 10? That is a tough question that I have been asking myself. So something that I use to give a score is to use previous references, taking in consideration some of the best animes that I've seen, like Code Geass, Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Monster, among other personal favorites. There is something in common, and that is the story itself. And even though Demon Slayer has amazing things to offer, I feel like I cannot put the story in the same category as the previous animes I mentioned. So, at the moment I will give Demon Slayer an 8 out of 10, while I wait for the 3 final movies to come and give it a final score. So once again, I'm XAVIER from XAVIER Reviews, and if you haven't watched Demon Slayer yet, watch it right now, you won't regret it.